There's all the dancing from Guanini. I think she's done enough.
That was a really...
Apologising for the language to Bob Williams.
That was a really good fight. So basically, you heard Rachel Ball at the end say, "Come on, motherfucker." Like, you know, because listen, this girl right here, if it wasn't for short notice, I think that Jorgelina Guanini, Lord knows I done butchered this woman's name. I think that if it wasn't short notice, she had a very good chance to beat Rachel Ball. Now, Rachel Ball's sharp. You can see that she's one of those fighters that, you know, she got some shit to sharpen up on. But if she do, hold on, let's listen in.
You're a really good female fighter.
Like, she's sharp. She's got the height. She's got the fundamentals. You know, she just got to calm down a little bit, you know, because you can see where she can get cracked. But this girl, Guanini, listen, I am highly impressed and a fan.
Excellent. Straight away.
So we're going to wait for the highlights, post-fight interview on TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. I have Rachel Ball winning in the close fight. If I were to score, I would say 6 rounds to 4. You know, the real tale of the fight was the end. Pretty much, you know, you saw the short notice show up. So basically, Rachel Ball was supposed to fight the seductive, simp pandering, and I'm not being disrespectful. She's got a strong fan base, this girl right here. And it rubs a lot of people the wrong way because we want to see her fight.
Judges have seen this one. Oh, they were all smiles now.
So we're waiting for them to read the cards. I wouldn't be surprised with the 3 British judges if it's just a...
Victor Loughlin and Mark Lyson are the 3 judges.
Shutout for Ball. If they just completely, totally biased. Is Terry O'Connell there?
I think it would be a surprise if she doesn't get this decision.
So once again, on TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Oh, they're over there fucking with those cards.
Yeah, let's wait and see.
What are they doing? What are they doing? So yeah, please subscribe. Take your time out to like the video. That really means a lot. It helps us get up in the YouTube rankings. My advisor, newly appointed YouTube advisor, was telling me that I don't tell people to like the video enough.
Guanini over here again with more notice as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here, let's mute it. So listen, shout out to Eddie Hearn though, man. He's really putting women's boxing on his back. You know, you have Heather Hardy, you know, being critical and everything. But it's like this, yo, well then, you know, call him up and see if he got some room for you. Because right now, what he's doing for women's boxing, you know, like people are watching. You know, and there's storylines now. He even signed up this woman earlier, who we're going to talk about in the next video. Oh, here they go. They're about to read the cards. Once again, like the video, subscribe. We're going to be here covering every Rachel Ball fight from here on out.
To the judges' score totals. Victor Loughlin and John Latham both scored the bout 99-91. Mark Lyson 99-92. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision and the new WBC interim super bantamweight champion of the world from Aldridge, England.
Yeah, she's got it.
Rachel
strong second half performance. And just not enough work overall from Jorgelina Guanini, who looked dangerous in flurries, but that's all it was. She stuck to her game plan so well, didn't she?
Yeah,
even though she was
did.
being made to miss, she just never stopped throwing punches and never stopped believing in herself. You must be delighted for her.
Oh, absolutely. And I think she definitely 100% deserved that win.
Yo, that girl can fight. Guanini. We're going to do a jump cut and wait for the post-fight interview.
This is what it is all about.
She's getting strapped up. We're going to be right back. Please subscribe.
The interim WBC Superband
bubble just magnifies it. You can't get away from it, and you knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Did it bother you at times?
I think it's just because, you know, you put so much into a camp, and then I was just worried, I don't want this to get, you know, deferred to another day, and I just really wanted to fight. I needed to fight. And obviously it was kind of annoying me about the whole, like, she couldn't make weight. And I was thinking, right, don't lose your temper in there, although I did, and I'm really sorry for swearing, everyone.
What about the fight itself? With Guanini,
it was short notice, wasn't it?
She was very nimble and very mobile early on. How do you think you coped with that, and what was the difference?
Yeah, I don't think I did too bad, to be honest. I did walk her down, and some people would say I I mean, I don't feel like I walked onto a shot really, so I think I dealt with that quite well really.
Yamalith Mercado is the full champion. Eddie Hearn isn't here, but we'll catch up with him. What do you want to do next? Is the goal to win the full version of that title? Is it to win the belt you set out at the start of the week down at bantamweight? What do you want to do next?
I want to get the WBA. I'm happy to honour Bridges and do that fight early on next year. So, yeah, whatever. But world title level, I'm not going to start picking and choosing who I want to fight. If you're at this level, you know, you deserve to fight whoever's put in front of you and be ready for it.
What a year it's been from you. Well done.
I know, crazy. Thank you so much.
Well, great to hear that she's not going to pick and choose and just take whatever comes. Wants the original belt, wants to honour that original date as well with Ebainie Bridges. Not the greatest of starts from her, Beck, but once she did settle down and once she just really sort of found her rhythm and her range, she was just pulling away, wasn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she is champ material, isn't she? She's proven that time and time again. And like she just said, she's not shying away from anyone. She's not picking and choosing, and that's one of my big bugbears with fighters when they pick and choose fights and they duck people. And I'm just like, are you the champ really, or have you just picked your way to the top?
No, she certainly earned it.
My bad. I wasn't really saying anything anyway. I want to say, though, that the fight was better than I really expected it to be, especially for a women's boxing fight or match on short notice. You dig me? But nonetheless, you know, shout out to Rachel Ball. Like I said, you can see where she can improve at and how she can go on to be one of the best at 122 pounds, especially with her height and her boxing IQ. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightFu360.com. Please subscribe.